So, when dog trainers talk about management, what is it that they really mean? And is it kind of cheating? Because it sort of sometimes feels like it is. So, when we talk about management, what we're doing is we're reducing the number of choices that our dogs have. So, let me give you an example. Let's say that you've got a dog that barks at cars going past. If they've got access to the window and they can see out of the window, they're going to be able to make that choice to jump up at the window and bark a lot. Now, the problem is that the more that they do that, the behaviour, the more they're going to do it. It's like they're rehearsing it. So, management in that case, what that would look like is closing the curtains or maybe putting an opaque film over the windows, or putting a pen or a guard or something like that so that the dog can't get up to the window. So that would be management in that case. And all you've done is you've just made the number of choices that the dog has a lot smaller. And what that will do is then make it easier for them to make a really good choice and then rehearse the things that you want rather than rehearsing the stuff that you don't want. So another example might be if you've got a dog that really struggles with recall. So when you're out on a walk, they're getting so much value from running around fields and, chasing squirrels and sniffing and all sorts of other things. And that environment is massively rewarding. So when they're doing that, they're getting rewarded for not coming back to you by the environment. So when we're talking about management in a case like that, what we're thinking about is, well, we need to make sure that when we recall them, their choice is to come back to us. So that's why we might employ management. So we might put them on a long line, for example, because that way, if we recall, we can make sure that, yes, they do come back to us, regardless, so that their choices are just made a little bit smaller so they can't make wrong decisions. So no, management isn't cheating. What it is, it's trying to break the habits that our dogs have got into and stop them rehearsing the behaviours that we don't want and just helping them out to make the right choices.